Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku and I'm here to review episode 8 of Re:Zero. And this episode, some people are going to think that it was a disappointment after last week's episode because there wasn't any, big cliffhanger at the end where, something dark and crazy happened like it's been doing for, the majority of the series. But personally, I think that this was a great episode for we learned so much more about the world when it comes to magic and curses. So let's dive into that. Subaru's mission is to earn everyone's trust within the mansion, including Roswaal, although he didn't spend too much time with Roswaal, and kill the shaman, the one that activates the curse. So Subaru goes and talks to Betty more about curses, while he talks to Puck about magic in general. But let's talk about the scene with Subaru and Betty. Betty says that once a curse is activated, you cannot undo it. It's there, it's gonna happen, you're screwed. But there is one rule in which you can be able to detect when a curse has been activated, and that is physical contact. So then Subaru put the pieces together and realized why Rem died last week, and that's because she was the only one who went into the village when Subaru did not. Therefore, whoever Rem got in contact with over in the village, she ended up dying instead of Subaru. So nice sleuthing there, I really like that. So now the mission is to go into the village with Rem, and Ram is even joining as well. They're all gonna go over to the village and we're gonna find the shaman. Of course, Rem and Ram don't know that just yet. But what's interesting is that Subaru was trying so hard, really, really hard to earn everyone's trust, to make sure that no one dies, that everyone gets that happy ending. But everyone was weirded out. Everyone could tell that he was hiding something because he was just trying way too hard to be extra friendly and everything like that. He was just trying so hard and it was obvious. Everyone could tell that he was hiding something. Now, Subaru didn't have to say exactly what it was that was making him act that way. However, Amelia went to go comfort Subaru, and Subaru let out all of his emotions. He just cried on her lap. That scene there was so sweet. And then he just started acting regularly, just not trying too hard to befriend everyone to the point where everyone's getting creeped out. This time it's a little more natural, like the Subaru we knew from the very beginning. So that was really nice to see because Ram actually smiled and she was kind of playing along with Subaru. Rem, she's a little confused with the relationship between Ram and Subaru, but if her sister's okay with the situation, then so will Rem. Now let me talk about Puck and Subaru. Subaru talks to Puck about magic in general, and we find out that there's two different types of magic. Well, maybe there's more, but from what we learned, there are two different types of magic. There is magic arts and spirit arts, and Amelia uses spiritual arts while Betty uses magic arts. And oh my goodness, more and more we learn how powerful Betty really is. Anyway, back with the whole magic stuff. So Subaru learns that he could also use magic himself, and that there's 4 basic types of magic. You got the fire, earth, wind, and water. You know how it is, the classic stuff. And we find out that Subaru can use shadow magic. So there's also shadow and light magic as well. They're just not the main basic types. And Subaru, he's going to try to control his magic gate and hopefully be able to use some magic that'll give him an extra boost when it comes to combat. So I really hope Subaru is able to master shadow magic, because honestly that would be a huge help down the road. The difference between magic arts is that you use your own mana, while spiritual arts, you use mana from within the atmosphere. Very informal episode. I really enjoyed it. Did you enjoy it? Catch you tomorrow as I upload a Snaku unboxing video, Tuesday as I upload a vlog, and Wednesday as I review Bungo Stray Dogs. I'm your female otaku, sayonara.